Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Risk takers! Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Playing Airship, World Domination. I'm in third seat, and I'm white. Okay. So, I wish there was like an intermediate point between this and that. That seems like the best resolution. Okay, and we do blizzards first because we really want to make sure that we have a sense of how the board connects. Okay. Third diagonally, see green up at the top. Cool, we know green is there. That's useful to know. A dead end that splits through here and through here. Top of the map goes both ways. We have some kind of dead ends in the middle. Then we have the box, the bottom, but this is a choke point here. Okay, and then connects through here to the middle. And this is a choke point here. Okay, so I have this. I have the bottom mid position. I have turn 1, turn 2, hopefully turn 3 sort of thing. I'm not going to face pressure from this line. I'm going to face pressure from these lines. Okay. Got it. Yellow's already acted. I'm going to take a +2 and a +1. Turn 1. I'm just going to split there because I'm going to want to not lock up everything, but have something to fortify out. I'm playing nice and slow too. I'm not in a rush. I'm taking turn 1 +2/+1 is okay as long as I'm not interrupted. And we see where red goes. We didn't actually get any information on yellow's position. Now I will show you the settings. This is Airship World Domination, Auto 60 with a neutral bot, progressive cards, balance splits dice, fog and blizzards are on, portals and alliances are off. So this is a tactical positional game where we try and snowball and or try and address who's snowballing with the chance to let the prog cards catch up. But we don't want anyone botting out for value, so we make sure that neutral bot is on. Players who bitch quit lock in lowest most of the time, which I like. The worst thing about these settings is they're very fragile if someone fucks with your open. The best thing about these settings is the ability to hide in the fog and kill people in sequence. I really find that they pay off my ability to leverage positioning. Nobody, interestingly, has taken this piece of the board. Expecting to see someone there. Maybe black does. Starts with a 2. I'm on a 2 point here. Next turn, I'm going to be on a 2 point there. I'm not going to push out of this position, but maybe I'll add a troop to it. It looks like black's just not playing, which is fine by me. That's 10 minutes on the clock. I used to really find it off-putting that players would ready up to a game and then not play. And these days, I couldn't care less. You know what? If you want to give me your free rank points, I'll take them. What does blue do? Okay, blue sliders and moves quickly. Blue is the one we must watch out for. Okay. Blue sliders and moves quickly. I don't see where he is. I do see where he is. Okay, blue's on the other side of the map from me. Blue took a +2 in the open. Did green hold? They did, I think. All right. Just have to expand faster than blue. There's green up at the top. Where's yellow? Does yellow break me? That'd be a massive misfortune. Where do we think yellow actually is? Could they be here? Could this be yellow's position? Yeah. Ah, bad luck. Okay, bad luck for us. We have to hide. Yeah, we have to hide. Okay. So green's going to go like this. Blue's going to expand massively. This means that yellow... Yeah, yellow's going to feed himself. Yellow's going to feed me and himself by the looks of things. Okay. Okay. There gets killed by green. What about this? It doesn't actually appear that there's a safe place on this board. Bad luck spawn-wise. Where can I go? Where can I go that I will be allowed to exist? Green sees the middle. Maybe yellow has some mercy. I doubt it. Maybe red gets 9. Where's red? Okay, red's in yellow's way. Great. Unless he's here. In which case he's in blue's way. Ah, okay. I was always going to lose my position. Because I have red and yellow on both sides there. Okay, so how does this go? Blue takes this now, comes into where I'm at, or he goes up and around. I'm actually shocked that there's nobody there. So we have red, we have yellow right next to each other. We have blue, we have green, and we have black who quit like a bitch. So there isn't a safe place on this board other than the middle. I'm going to run out of cheap cards to take. We hopefully see which way blue goes. Blue's in the best position, and they slide out and they're fast. So, ooh, black is back. Black is back. Okay. Okay. That spices this one up a touch. It's not necessarily good for me to have another opponent. I'm heavily concerned about blue. Having started with a +2. Yeah, they're going to work on that +4 now. Uncontested +4. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out in the middle. Take cards, hope to survive long enough for the sets to come in. But my open was doomed by red and yellow. Okay, so green has this. So green chooses which direction he goes. Go, okay. Green's going to go pop, pop, or maybe the 2 first. Pop, 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 sort of thing. Surprising to see this piece of the board unoccupied. You know, could I go back in time with hindsight? I would have started there then. 9 for yellow. Well, yellow's going to attempt to go bad to red and lose that war, I think. Red seems better than yellow. Having no bonus at this stage is super rough. There doesn't appear to be a safe place for me to go. So this is the spawn this is the game that the spawn gave me. A lot of green there, eh? Okay. 10. Now red has to fight. Yellow. I could break blue if blue has that. I don't think that's the play. I think that just antagonizes him. Ah, red went bad to black on the other side of the board. This is stupid. This gets you killed. What red needed to be doing is red needed to be addressing yellow. Unless they're in cahoots. Which they could be. I mean, a Georgia flag isn't a real flag, so... Not that it isn't a real flag in reality, that it is highly unlikely that that player is sincerely playing from Georgia, and far more likely that they are a player who has made the conscious choice to change their flag, which I always indicate as somebody who has a little bit more awareness. If you know how to do that and have chosen to do that, then you probably understand a bit about how to play, but not necessarily all that much. Black being back on the cards... Interesting to me. I almost want to see if I can take this +6. See if I can hold it even for a turn. Main hall. Doubt I would, though's the thing. Did blue have the +4? No, not yet. Blue's clearing this now. Before he has the 2 point. Good open for blue. Fort's a stack to guard? Fort's a stack to guard, yeah. Okay. Fine. Now green's going to go on that line. Green also has a nice 2 point. No, they want that +3 now. Cool. So green is going to get in red's way. I think green and blue have the best position. Blue might see this, but there's nothing they can do about it. This is the line that green has chosen. It's a good line. I'll be like, good game. Well played. Oh, little tattletale, but not that much. Which way does blue go? Yellow? Okay. Red and yellow have some sort of uneasy truce going on in that position. Not what I would have expected after how they both went hyper-aggressive to me. And where do we think yellow's going now? I rolled a 3 dice. Okay. He blitzes 2v1s. This is good to know. This board is open enough that there's too many viable positions. There's no true kukaracha. Blue goes this way. Green goes this way. Goes into green. Red, you're dumb. Yeah, you're dumb. Okay. Red is going to piss away their open by trying to fight green. That actually gives me a chance to maybe get in here and get back where I was before. But I have to do that smart. I really need to read where green and blue go. Slowing green down I like. Perhaps me saying good game helped. But again, perhaps red and yellow are in cahoots. That would be the only way they would be letting each other hold shit down here, but aggressively smacking me out of it. In a very coordinated fashion, too. Black has nothing, quits like a bitch again. No, black has something. Huh. Wow. The fuck is black here? None of this is I would have expected to see. The blue has a 2 point, gets 11 turn. Yeah, he chooses the side where he's not facing pressure. I find that the middle here, does this go bad to black? Black there. Okay, See a big roll. I find that the middle is the piece of the board that you can often hide in just because it naturally has so many of these split pockets. Right? If I go dead to my open, what did green start with? And yeah, this clears. We see this die. It completely clears red. Red loses half their position. Then green will have to take on blue. Yeah, called that. Yeah, not a good move for red. Green is now on a massive 2-point. Yellow getting 12. Red has nothing. Yellow getting 12 is good. Maybe yellow now tries to attack green. That would kind of confirm the cahoots. Maybe he tries to remove red. Okay. Kind of want to set. But feel like that's not worth it yet. I'll stay hidden. Keep stack. Green is well lined up to kill me. Hey, 5 troops for red. Set and slam. I think black might be here. In which case, this is kind of his final opportunity to do something before blue eats him. Blue has yet to impact green, but they will. Green only has these 2 directions to go, and blue only has these 2 directions to go. I guess he can go into the middle, but that ends up being the same direction. Okay, black got a card. 12 for blue. So, which one of these guys hits the other guy? This is blue hitting black here. No, it's blue hitting this. And there we go. Does he hit again? Do we hit the green 8? Ah, okay. Now green's going to smack the shit out of black, out of blue on this line. No, he goes the other way. No, he doesn't. 4 of the gen is there. The rest is on this line. And this line is now fucking up blue. Great. So now we're going to have a war over there. Good. This is the perfect time for me to not get eaten because I'm not in the way. So green is huge, but blue's going to set and punch him back. I think what I want to do now is I want to make sure that I turn off green's lights. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah. And does he go bad to yellow? Or he holds on the border. Okay. Green did not go bad to yellow. He went bad to blue. Yellow has 11 sets. Oh, man. How lovely would it be if I could get the red kill? I think I go for the +6 here. Don't expect to hold it, but you know, set, take 6 extra troops, try stay out of trouble, hide. I get card blocked though. Is yellow hitting green, I think, or trying to kill red? I think letting red set inside of yellow is good for me. could maybe hunt the red and the black kills, but it's too early. I have a joker. Go for the +6. Black? We see black. Red? We see red. Very interesting. Okay, so I know where everybody is. Could have probably taken the red kill. Blue didn't see me take that bonus, and blue's at war with green. So we have red, who sets, has to deal with yellow. Yellow is probably good with green. Green up at the top at war with blue over here, and black is only here. So if black... If black doesn't set, maybe I try kill them on 5. He has this +3. That's what he has. Doesn't have the +1, because then it would be 7 minimum. Yeah, black goes to 5. This is bad for blue. Blue's getting doubly smacked. We've gone very deep into the game. Everyone's still alive. We're reaching this. No one has quit. We're reaching the second sequence of trades. I'm very lucky I have a joker here, but I kind of need to make a kill, and I kind of want it to be black. The question is going to be, will I have enough troops to do it? And what if black is in a different position? Maybe blue beats me with the punch and just kills him here. Maybe blue's busy and he's dealing with green. Facing no pressure off that 8. Maybe we see the 8 move. Lots of maybes. Maybe green or yellow set on 3. Make the set bigger so I can kill black. Maybe my bonus holds, you know, that sort of thing. It's high risk try kill black, though. We don't know what blue hit. Blue hit green. Well, we'll know right now. Did he hit enough of green? Yeah, he hit a shitload of green. Okay, so black's kind of strong right now. Green retaliates on blue. Is it worth going for the black hill? So what are we going to get? We're going to get 6 troops, 9 troops, plus 20. Yeah, we go for the black hill. We go for the black hill. I hope I get it. I hope black isn't like over here or some shit, and I'm not lined up for it. But the best thing in the world that could happen is yellow also setting, making the set 5 troops larger. This is green reefing into blue. Just reefing, just absolutely whapyo into blue. All right, and blue cries the blues. Get it? Yellow, do you have cards? Yellow's not expanded. Oh, yeah, set though. All right. This might be a good turn. Let's see if we can work some magic. Is yellow hitting green or is yellow hitting red? First things first, we got to kill black, and we're not lined up on the other side. So if there's any extraneous material, they are killing red. They are killing red. That's a miss. That's a miss on the red kill. Okay. We got a 5-card kill. Can we find the red kill? We cannot. Okay. Was it here? I've gone through the 10. Was it here? Are these guys in cahoots and trading with each other? Thing. Not have the Joker. Okay. Sorry, blue started with 10 troops. So blue is now punching up on this line to deal with green. Blue and green are at war. Blue's at 4 cards. Okay. Green's 22. Green's going to feed me blue. Hit a lot of blue. Yellow should kill red on 4. I just don't know where red is. Like this, though. Green's backing a lot of blue. Maybe yellow just earnestly missed the kill. But maybe yellow is in cahoots. It's not there. No, it is there. Okay. It is there. We're going to see red die right now. Good. Okay. Next thing that happens is yellow goes this way. Either pops the 17 or doesn't, but definitely breaks my bonus. They don't go into green. Hold it. Hope they don't pop the 17. I can get it to the 43. I kind of want to go for blue. How hard did Fucko hit them? Yeah. This all makes sense for yellow. And do they hit the 17? Or do they stop there? They stop there. I love you. I love you. Yeah, okay. I mean, why not? I'll try for a 4-card kill. Green cleans the line. Sorry, blue. GG, buddy. Okay. Well then. Blue is out of resources. Green is out of resources. Okay. Let's make sure we get the green kill. Man, I wasn't expecting... I say this every fucking time. I wasn't expecting to win this game. Oh, man. Hunting those kills, eh? Oh, but he doesn't take a 3rd card. Doesn't take a 3rd card. You know what, though? That makes it yellow's job to break this. So that's okay. I'll take that, too. GG Green, you got eaten. You got into a war with the big dog. And then the little dog was waiting in the wings. Yeah. Good game, fuckers. Now yellow's going to hit me. And they're going to hit a string of 1s. And they're going to force to make splits and shit. They're going to get like 20 troops, though. So they're going to have a 60 stack. But I'm going to get the green kill and then flank them. And the set is 45. Yeah, I should be okay. Do they go for the green kill? 22. Yeah. 60 stack. Boom. No, he's going to go for the green kill. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get the green kill. That's an oops. Me failing that roll in the pocket saves the kill. I'm gonna go, whah! You stole my kill, whah! Whah! Oops. I gotcha, bitch. Oh, fuck yeah. What a great finish. Going from 0 to hero this game. Holy shit. Good game, sir. Oh, they open a 15. All right, yellow's on cards. But they are very... Thanks. Good game. That was a sick battle, man. Sets gets the 50. Do you think anyone in this game was good? I think blue was slidering, so they could be an expert. Maybe I don't know. How fast were they? We didn't really get a sense. He kind of just got into the war with the right guy. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions on the ranks. Wonder if we see anybody who's any good. I don't think green was. I don't think red was. Yellow was slow. Blue would be the only chance to be like expert plus. Nope. Blue was a novice. Wow. Slidering for a novice. Defeating 2 novice, 2 beginners, 1 intermediate. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. The daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.